That is the first time it crashes in a while though. And I should just keep doing what I have been doing, which is restart the game every time I finish a run. Or between runs. Between attempts. Should absolutely do that. Yeah, you mean the vine skip with the box and shit? Presume. I think there's an alternative, or I know there's an alternative, and I think it might be faster. I haven't really looked into it at all. Yeah. It's not ideal. That deserved to be considerably better than it was, but oh well. We got the ledge really fast, but then the route was really meh. Yeah. If they worked a little bit on the optimization of the game, because the game is not terribly well optimized at the moment. Yeah, some optimizations and dealing with some of the crashing issues, and I guess the soft locks too, because even casually it's easy to move a bit too fast and soft lock when you're trying to get a new ability. I think that happened twice to me in my casual playthrough. Game also crashed like 30 times in my casual playthrough. To their credit, it does run better now, like slightly better, and it's a bit more stable. But yeah, it still has some issues, but that's fine. I just need to remember to restart the game. And for everyone who has like similar issues to the ones I had, definitely reinstalled the game. Helped a ton for me. So, it might for you too. Like the first time I streamed this game, I streamed for just under 2 hours. I softlocked twice and crashed 6 times in those 2 hours. Like 1 hour 45 minutes or something, so yeah. And now I've crashed once today in just over an hour, so I'll take it. Crashes really aren't the end of the world though. Especially not for longer categories. Okay, let's just play this safe now because the game does not want to be nice today. I didn't get the roll, that sucks. But yeah, for the for the part with the vine and the box and shit. After this next section, I saw someone do a jump where you basically just gain some height off a little ledge and jump straight up where you're supposed to go, like the intended route. And yeah, not having to go over and grab the box and start pulling it, it would be very nice. But I forgot to test it, so I'm not gonna take my chances there. That hard fall also kinda hurts. It's like a second and a half or something But you lose maybe even like upwards of 2 seconds you lose from getting a hard fall there. Like, or getting a hard fall in general when you can get a roll. Or compared to getting a roll, I should say. Yeah, this opening is fine. Hey Kevin, how are you? Oh yeah, Workus, that's the one. Sorry, I'm not good with names. Nice, nice. What food are you getting? Basically, as far as setup for this, I just push it forward then pull it back because then it ends up closer to the vines. That seems to work really well for me. Hey, Altair. Yeah, I pull it like as far to the left as I can until it stops, and then I push it forward and then pull it back. And then it like scoots a little bit closer to the edge. So that works out really well for me. And then I just try to make sure I jump from like further, more back than forward on the box. More towards the back than the front, I mean. Almost got the slide there. Yeah, because it's really easy to jump past the vine, either too far back or too far forward, from the game's perspective. So, oh, nice. That's okay. It's like pretty much what I had like 3 days ago. I had a bacon cheeseburger and an Oreo milkshake. So just regular fries though. It's a real shame, but we don't, for whatever reason, Norway has not adopted like cool fries. We just have fries for the most part. Like even a really nice burger place, like a 3-minute walk from here, they say they have like cheese fries, but it's just fries, regular fries with some parmesan on top. So it's like, it's not the greatest. So I forgot that I wanted to skip this, so I guess we're doing it now. Yeah, there's randomly like an industrial area, like an hour or so from here. There's this like American diner where we could get me and Bunny got loaded fries, and holy crap, it was so good. You get into Overwatch. Oh, the new patches lab. Okay, that's cool. Oh wow. Glory that is Blizzard servers. I forgot where I was going there. My bad. Yeah, at least Overwatch server seems to work better than better than Diablo 3 at launch. Remember we sat in the on the login screen for that for like 3 hours waiting to get in on launch, or at launch. That was pretty great experience for sure. Error 33, 32? I think it was 32. It was the big one. Yeah. Yeah, Diablo 3 was not great at release. And until they fixed the loot and stuff. You did a DLC rush? Nice! Okay, cool. When are you thinking of streaming? If you have, like, a rough idea. Should have done one more roll there. Oh my god. Please don't die. Please don't kill me. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Hammerman. Guess that's like halberd or axe or something. I've been clutching a lot of rolls today, I don't like it. And I'm gonna have to kill these guys now. That's cool. Guess I need to remember to skip the hole this time. Yeah, I think people who went from or came to Diablo 3 from Diablo 2 expected something pretty different than what they got. And were reasonably pissed off, and in my opinion, completely justified. Ah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'd like to watch some Half-Life again. It's always fun. I'm playing this so safe now because I just don't feel like soft locking here. I'll happily take another 2 seconds. Yeah, jumping on the button there, it's so much better. Like the cactus was my least favorite by far. The jump from the walker I got pretty good at, so that wasn't really an issue. Like it was pretty tight, but it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, this one is so free. So damn easy, so it's great. The best kind of strats, easy and fast. That was pretty atrocious, but I'll take it. I don't care, to be honest. Dang it. Got too much of a bounce there. Yeah, the cactus was just obnoxious. I did not enjoy that trick at all. Wow, that was bad. One of the saddest things that can happen here, and like there are two reasons why doing the punch, doing the glove there is better or safer than doing the long jump, the thrust. one of them is because it's way like more consistent and easier. And second of all, when you do the long jump, you if you do it slightly too far to the right, you can get stuck on the ladder there, which is not good. Yeah, I think I was too quick there. So let's try for this one. Yep, there we go. Probably gonna have to dodge that guy. We didn't have to. It's nice. But yeah, that definitely works. Good shit. Thanks for the tip. I'm not gonna save like a terrible or a huge amount on the second part, but for the first part, like going from the one like side to the other, the one lever thing, it's really nice because you can, well, just do it move from one to the other. Like the movement is really easy because the camera is like pretty okay for that section, whereas after you pull the second lever, you essentially have to do movement blind if you want to move the ladder and stuff. Then again, what you can do is just, I guess you could do that anyway, just respawn and do the right side first. But I do prefer doing the left side first. I think it's nice. Okay. Back to the low part of the run. Low point, I should say. I have to say the trick at the end is really cool though. Like the skip at the end is really neat. It's a bit finicky and a bit annoying, but it is a really cool skip. Such a clever way of using the way ladders work. I actually found in my casual playthrough, I'm not sure how much stuff, like, or how useful that would be for you in 100%, because I'm not sure like what you miss out on if you do the strat I did in my casual playthrough. I accidentally fell through like half a dungeon and ended up getting a nice little shortcut in one of the dungeons. But since we don't do it in the 100%, I have no idea of knowing. Oh, wait, no, no, thank you, no, thank you, can we... Okay, well, I mean, that's... Okay, I'll have to go through the stupid tube then. I mean, that part was kind of nice, but what the fuck? Why is the part of the ladder missing? I'm not gonna rely on that being back when if I respawn, so I'm not gonna take that chance. I'll just do this section instead. Just slow as shit and I don't like it. Yeah, that was interesting. Please don't fall. Yeah, just one. It's just interesting that it was not like the upper half or the bottom half like section of the ladder. It was just like towards the top a random piece, and then the ladder continued again. Very interesting. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Lost a little bit of time, but like I said, it made the drop to the lever like way more convenient, but the way back up is slow as hell. And really awkward to do. And pure. Fuck. I'm not gonna do it. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll just wait. I'm sick of dying to this section for no reason. Yeah, I was just a bit slow there. A bit too indecisive. It's my bad. Of course it's my bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that works out. That works out. I'll take it. Yeah, unfortunately I got lucky there, so that probably means karma's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Yeah. That's a very interesting point, Rodden. And yeah, shoot, that's definitely the coolest soft lock I've heard of. Or weirdest one. I shouldn't say cool because it sucks. Alright, see how this goes. Easy. Sweet. Yeah, love it when game crashing. Yeah, you can also crash at any point. And then if it doesn't softlock or crash, it can get stuck in an infinite loop of loading screens. That's also a nice one. I softlocked on the menu too. I think I only mentioned that to Shu. But yeah, I softlocked on the menu where you can choose continue or main menu. After I finished one of my runs, the menu wasn't there, and when I pressed the button, the menu appeared for like a fraction of a second. So if I was mashing the buttons, I could see the menu, but I couldn't actually do anything with it. That's probably my favorite, that I just literally crashed in the menu, or softlocked the menu. So that was a new high for me personally. I mean, in general, like, for normal play, the game works really well. It's just a bit prone to crashing and stuff. Yeah, it's a shame. Fuck. I was waiting for that. That's why I couldn't make it. I should have just gone for the jump instead. If I can remember where the jump actually is. I'll just jump right across here, I think. Yeah. So I assume it's from this point you can just do the warp to get to the ladder. Like from one of the gray parts sticking out. I haven't tested it, so I wouldn't know. Ugh, 2 bonks, that sucks. Okay. So we didn't save all the time we should have saved. The edge of the circle? Okay. So you don't even need to go to the little things that stick out? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's super fun. It's a great game. Oh, we saved a little bit of time at least. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I figured you could dash jump, but I don't know. I don't really like to dash jump off of things that are spinning or like moving because yeah, it's kind of weird. Don't even like jumping from things that are moving, so. But the warp just, since there's no movement, you just kind of teleport. In my mind, maybe it's safer. I'll mess around with that later. I also want to mess around with something else, so instead of using the, yeah, I want to mess around with doing the little bump instead of using the box like I do after you get the sword. We talked about before. Hardfall. Meh. Or whatever, I'll take it. Does not really matter. Important thing is actually making it, so. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. I keep forgetting that I wanted to try to cancel the celebration. I just end up not doing it. Oh, frame rate, please come back. Solid movement. Kinda scared of getting killed by that tentacle, not gonna lie. Yep, skip the celebration right there. That's awesome. And now this bullshit trick again that I probably mess up horribly. Yes. I need you guys to not be annoying. Oh, I forgot this one is the long one. That jump is really easy anyway, so I shouldn't have waited. I know you can make that jump, but I can't remember how. So, let's not worry about it. Oh, the lag. Frame rate is going to shit. Uh-oh. Dang it. Wow, that was terrible. The stupid animals and the stupid robot. Yeah, I think my theory is correct that getting to that position quickly doesn't actually do anything. The only thing that matters is getting close enough to trigger the robot so he starts moving. Even if you walk all the way, you'll still make it in time for him to push the button without losing time. That seems to be correct. Because my movement was terrible there, but he showed up on my screen way earlier, so... Alright, let's have a go at water again. Nah, this is actually pretty okay, so I'll grab the checkpoint. It's not that big of a time loss. So. And we still have plenty of time to save, so... Surprised I lost that much time. Oh no, I messed up the moon before we even got to the key, so... Not that surprised anyway. Yeah. Risking it clearly isn't paying off for me, so let's not worry about it. Biscuits survived the war only to be eaten. Sad, sad story. I might add a split here actually, because this split is pretty long. And doing all the movement and the stuff to like get to the elevator to water, I think warrants a split pretty much, because then you can eliminate that from the actual water splits. I intentionally didn't go for the roll there, because I was afraid of getting too close to the checkpoint. It would be very sad. Fuck. It happened again. I still haven't figured out why that happens. That's very unfortunate. Oh well. So much for saving time in water. We had a decent chunk of time to save here, so that's kind of lame. But what can you do? It's the risk you take by doing things this way. But it really isn't all that risky. Like, I have a really high success rate with it. Yeah, I'm still not sure why that happens. It's very, very lame. Guess my lineup might just be different. See, why can't we just get that the first time? That's a lame way to lose a minute. We should have saved like a minute here, instead we lose a minute. Shame, shame. Sword animation doesn't matter because we respawn. But yeah, I'll have to look at my my past broadcasts and try to figure out why I die there, because that shouldn't happen. I did everything else fine, so it's a bit of a shame. I started doing that recently and it scares me. I do not like the fact that they're making it up to the platform where I'm standing. Which is why I've started like doing the jump way earlier, because it just, I don't feel like dying right there. It'd be so shitty. That one guy has done that pretty consistently the last few times. Alright. I waited a little bit there to be sure I managed to skip the animation. I think that was worth it. That's not gonna make it. Could see it immediately. Sometimes I just don't get the like the stab, and I don't know why. It's just doing the well, that's awkward. It's just doing the slash instead of the stab, and I have no idea why. Like I'm holding run at all times, so I'm not sure what causes it. That was scary. What? Come on now, it's not difficult. Question is, how do we want to do this now? Okay, we got a health. Sweet. I kinda don't want to go into this section right here with 1 health. Just because yeah, the boomerang things these guys throw out, like, can really easily hit you. Sir. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. Actually grabbed it first try this time. Like it. I missed. Yeah. It's an unfortunate time loss, but can you do? What can you do? Ah, I forgot to do the thing. Let go of the vine. Oh no. Oh, I apparently got close enough to get the other teleport. That's interesting. It's a first. I've had enough of those guys' bullshit, so... That's why that happens. I just realized something. I just realized why that's happening. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Once again, that was completely my fault, but I didn't leave enough room for the dash to start, so I wasn't able to get out of there. Like, I had planned out an escape path basically, but I screwed it up. Have they respawned now? No, they haven't. Okay, good. Whatever, that's bad. That's fine. I realized why I don't have any energy when I'm trying to do the grab back. It's because of the jump I do. Like, when I jump off like that, I lose... Like, when you take damage, like hard falls and shit, you damage your energy bar before you damage your health. Or before you start losing health. So, I just hadn't thought of that at all. So yeah, that makes so much sense now. Let's see how this goes. Fuck. Right, we didn't get super sniped, so I'll take it. Wow. I was actually about to die there, but the vine saved me. Dang it. I think this is rip sub 55. Unfortunately. I don't think I have another 22 seconds left of time, so this is almost an auto-scroller, so... Shame. That's me doing bad water. Sorry, boys. Still a good run, though. Yeah, can you imagine if you could make it like to one specific spot and do the whole like grapple storage thing like right away? Skip the entire game. It would be beautiful. Like, you would just have to get to grapple, and then you'd be good. So I should have moved earlier, but I forgot. Forgot you could start moving before that cutscene is completely done. It's not really cutscene, that animation. Grab? Oh my god. Grab. Fucking grab it. What's wrong with you? Welp. You're definitely listening timer. Interesting when it says like the prompt for grabbing it shows up twice and he doesn't grab it. It's a problem with having the if you take your sword out, interacting with levers are kind of jank. And it crashed. I didn't want to say it earlier or before because I was like, yeah, the game can still crash. And that starts at the bottom again. So that's unfortunate. Well, at least we don't have to pull the levers again. That's something. This is kind of risky, actually. But it's fine. Oops. I need to stop jumping for that ledge. It's not worth it. Like, it actually loses you time. Okay, so sadly that ruined the 55, it's now 56 something. Yeah, that's some unfortunate timing. Maybe an hour is like the limit of the game. After an hour it will crash. That would actually be pretty close because it's crashed twice today. First time I played for like 45 minutes. And then I played for another like 10 minutes and then it crashed. And now I played for like 52 minutes in this run. And then I reset another run like 2 minutes in. So yeah. Maybe around 55 minutes is how long this game likes to run for me. Oh, look at that. That's sad. That's sad. This cutscene is really long. But oh well. So, one major mistake that wasn't really a mistake. I feel like I did it correctly with the corruption in water. I feel like I did what I was supposed to do, but for whatever reason I died, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? But yeah, that was the only like real mistake, and then the crash at the end. So the crash is out of my hands. So hey, Walrus, how are you? That crash basically lost us a minute. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by.